Hi, I'm Don Patcham with Sarasota County Communications. Thanks for tuning in. I'm at the Emergency Operations Center, the EOC, with Ed McCrane, our Emergency Management Chief. Ed, we're getting ready to do another update for our community, but it's important that they understand what's going on with Tropical Storm Elsa. So we're looking at the map, Ed. What are we seeing here from the Emergency Ops Center?
Well, the 5 o'clock update shows that track that we've been watching all along continue with Elsa moving to the north and then eventually turning to the northeast into the peninsula, probably by the Big Bend, Cedar Key area. Once it passes Tampa Bay, though, they're anticipating it growing to hurricane strength, so from 70 miles an hour to 74. But the National Weather Service tells us that this won't change the impacts that we could expect very much. We're still looking at 2 to 4 feet of storm surge, most likely 3 feet. We're looking at winds. The highest winds will be between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's the period that it'll traverse the county. After 2 a.m., it'll be completely out of the area as far as Sarasota County goes, and then by morning, we should be good. The wind gusts should be about 50 miles an hour, sometimes a little stronger, but the sustained winds actually are like 30 to 40. So better than we hoped. This is good.
But it's important to still monitor the situation, watch the weather reports. But let's talk about, we're standing here in the Emergency Ops Center. There's still folks here. They're going to be here through the night. Is that correct?
Correct. The Emergency Operations Center is at a level 2 with all the key staff here and response teams on standby that are not here. Damage assessment, debris removal, first in teams. The good news about this too is because we didn't evacuate all these areas and the winds are not going to get up to that 45 sustained that prohibits us from sending emergency vehicles out. It's up to the chief officers, but vehicles will still be able to respond in most conditions to go help people if they need assistance.
So the staff will still be here through tonight monitoring the storm. We ask our residents and visitors to continue to stay updated what's going on through the night. Let's talk about the county. Tomorrow morning, we're planning on, based unless something different happens than we're expecting, to open all county services tomorrow.
Exactly. Based on the Weather Service call and conditions being fine, all county services will be operational tomorrow, except, the trash cans. We want you to wait till morning to put them out because those winds will be happening overnight. So don't put the trash cans out on the curb before you go to bed. Get up in the morning and put them out, and they'll be picked up.
That's an important note for our residents to understand. Solid waste will start operations tomorrow morning, but please put the cans out after the winds die down tomorrow morning, not tonight. I know you wanted to mention something about, you touched on first responders, but you're going to mention something about gated communities?
Yeah, we have a lot of gated communities, and if there's a power loss and they get called out there, they can't get in the gate if there's no power for that gate. So traditionally, a lot of the gated communities will lock their gate in the open position so that the first responders can roll right in and assist them. And if you do get in trouble, call 911. If we can't respond right away because of the winds, you'll be lined up and they will come out there as soon as they can.
Important message to know because we want to make sure people are taken care of, and when they call 911, first responders can respond. Thanks, Ed. So we're also going to touch on, for you, the community, scgov.net/ELSA. All the information is right here on this screen for you to see when you go to our website. Also, anything you want to know about what's going on with ELSA, you go into our social media channels, stay tuned to the website, and stay tuned to local media. It's going to be a long night, but it's important that you stay safe, and thanks for tuning in.